Hey guys, what's up? Peace out. It's Eagles Talon tonight. It's getting pretty late out there for most people, but for me, look at this. Got all set up. I got my rat piss here. It's my favorite cup in the whole world. It's my Siegfried and Roy cup. Got that when I was like I would say probably 16, 17 years old. It's from the Mirage in Las Vegas. My dad got me for that for a really cool present. And the cool thing is, when you're taking a drink, this is just apple juice. I swear to you guys, okay? I don't want no questions on what that is. It's not brandy whiskey. It's just apple juice. It helps me clear my throat, so I'm not going coughing in your guys' ear, okay? Being straight up here. So if you guys don't believe me, I ain't no pee drinker, okay? A sip of apple a day keeps the doctor away, okay? I sure need that. Um, Coming off of an injury, I'll see a lot of you guys tomorrow, including I want to do a shout out here to his name is Black Wolf Entertainment. Many know him as Darkness. Some will know him as David. Gave me a shout on his channel, so I will put his channel in the description down here. And if you guys could please help support both of us, if you guys are still with me here at the end of this conversation and what I have to say, then we'll work. I mean, this is my first video outside of the Seagull, which I don't know how much you guys will think is funny, but I thought it was hilarious. And if you guys see me waving every now and then, it's because it's an motion activated sensor relay. So I'm not up with the times. I don't have a studio. I'm not bling blinging, like most people. This is my first shout out, but sort of butchering it here. Sorry there, Darkness. If you would please go support this guy. He's a new father, young couple, great kid, great guy. He's got a lot of cool content. The dude is a genius. If you don't like any of his stuff, then I'm just going to come out and say you're going to like it. You're going to find something that this kid does. His precious videos, there's a few videos he's doing baby dress up, uh, you know, clothes of the day. And if you want to, please head over to his channel and support him. Down there, if you can support me, yeah, that's right. Click the thumbs up. That's this. Actually, if you're looking down there, the thumbs like this, you got to click that, okay? Because I'm not just going to do this in my free time for nothing, okay? We're going to get close if we're going to do this, okay? And it's going to be straight up, and it's going to be killer. We're going to hang, and we're going to be straightforward, okay? That's what Eagle Talent all about. It's not about the freedom. It's how you keep the freedom. How do you keep the freedom? How do we keep each other free without downgrading each other? We're Americans, y'all. I don't know what everyone else thinks is going on, but I don't know what to think, man. I'm so scared to be a father and a working man and a lower class. I'm not poor, but I'm not rich of any means. I am blessed, but I am scared. As a believer, as a faith-driven, God-fearing man, I am scared right now. And honestly, what I want to talk about is we make things so complicated because we think that it's going to turn other people's attention to us. It's going to, hey, say, whoa, yeah, look at me, I'm struggling. But we don't realize how many of us, the bulk of the world, is struggling right now. And their problems are so much worse than some of our simplest things. We have the lap of luxury, and even the lowest classes, the poorest people that I know are some of the happiest people, but they go through some of the darkest times, and people just give them the the remoteness to say, oh, you just, that's him, whatever, he's a dark person, he deserves it, or, woe is me, or, what he deserves what he says. No. If anybody out there outside of myself isn't having a hard time right now, then you're not using it, man, okay? You got to use it. Look at all the suicides. Look at the death. Look at what's going over in Africa and Syria and is the Islamic part of the world. In our country right now, it's the downgrade of society. Human rights. Our world is so messed up. To raise kids, to be a young man. I am only 29 years old, and I am scared. I have no fixes. But you got to wake up every morning, and you got to do it for what matters. And I tell you what matters most to me right now is that little boy, my wife, and those two girls. Those two girls, that they are my everything, and I don't know what I would do without them. But expecting to have another baby, I hope that what happened in the last month or two never happens again. It's not my first time going through it. I suffer from severe anxiety. I've been abused. I've had a very dark past, and I'm not going to bring it up because honestly, it doesn't matter. I've dealt with it, but that's what a lot of people don't understand about me. And the reason I'm the happy-go-lucky, funny guy, I'm always making jokes, and I'll make your day bright as hell. I'll be the flame and the light to your darkness. But you got to be real, and you got to be straight with me. Because it comes down to this basic thing, and you know who you are out there. Okay, I'm not going to put tons of names or personal on this until I get permission from people to use it on my page. But I spent a long wee hours of the night talking to a very intelligent man the other day, and I have the very fortunate blessing of working alongside this man and being mentored by him for the last 6 to 8 months. And I was hoping to go back and talk to him about how I bettered myself since I left. I've got a torn rotator cuff injury from work. I do a lot of assembly work, and to be laid off, the world is only one step away. When you're not focused, when you don't got something to focus on, when you don't have something to escape from the negativity that's in your head. I recently just watched Chester's video where he cries out for help a year before committing suicide. And to watch what that man went through, to watch what Robin Williams and all these people are going through, and to watch some of these strongest people deal with it and make so many other people happy, that if they can't do it, and they've been doing it for so many years, how is someone like me, who's smart and intellectual and very, very sharp, how is anybody going to survive? If you're not one step ahead, it's going to happen. No matter how much apple juice you drink, no matter how many books you read, no matter how many candles you light, it's going to go out eventually, okay, people? We got to wake up. We got to wake up. We got to stop worrying about all this. I don't see no problems out there, okay? I see a front yard, and if I'm quiet here, listen, there ain't no problems. Do you guys hear any problems? I don't hear anything. But out there, the moment when you think all is calm and quiet and good, bam. That's right. You all know that instance. And it happened to me at the worst time again. And let's just say it. I was at a low spot. And I had a lot of people that I've put my faith in over the years bring me back up. I got a great friend of mine. I spent a few days with him just decompressing. I got it real dark. I'm not a weak person. I'm a big guy. I'm a big guy. Okay, I got a belly. I'm a big guy. 355 pounds. Okay, 355 pounds. I'm not a small guy. So to be laid off from a team that I love. Okay, shout out to Thomas Ward. He's fighting kidney dialysis right now. I work with him at CTEX. Strongest man I know, man. Strongest man I know. He shows up for work every day and does his stuff, and he's running on an illness. And it's people out there like that. There's a few of you out there, and you know who you are, that don't know how much you mean to me. And I may joke sometimes, and I may shoot off, and I may cock off to you, and it's not to be taken lightly. I'm very, very careful with my words, and even sometimes when I'm lax, and it pretends like, oh, Justin's, oh, there's that old Justin laughing, smiling. No, be very careful, and that's a warning to everyone out there, because that's when the enemy strikes. Okay, it's when we're not looking, and it comes in from the corner and gets you where it counts. Okay, and if you're not focused on it, and if you're not sharp, okay, no power in the world, including a bond so sacred as marriage, no amount of strength, okay, no amount of strength, no brains, no pondering is going to get you out of it, okay? And you can take people's wisdom and advice, and the only person that can change it is you. So it's funny because we wonder how these great people, these people that suffer, these people that live through tragedy and loss and this decay that we're in, and you turn on the news and you're like, oh God, that's horrible. I didn't know that was happening. No. Okay? I'm not sure where this channel's going to go, but I'm a very spiritual person. And the way I came up with my channel name was, obviously, eagle is from Isaiah. There's a verse in the Bible. I'll have a scripture link down in the description below, and it'll link to the way that I found out this channel. And this channel is meant to be a guiding light to people. I'm not sure about how we're going to do on content, but it's up to you to tell me where this is going to go. I ain't going to preach. I ain't here to tell no one what you don't already know. If you're really being honest with ourselves, okay, with yourself, the only person you're going to see, just like in this camera right now, is you. You're the one that can change. But you got to take baby steps, my friend. This is Kohler, Eagles Talon, signing off. As usual, like I said in the beginning of this video and quite a few times, please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment below on what you think of this video, and if you liked and you're still with me now, I would like to say thank you, and watch out, because the Eagle's coming.